What's up?
Jesus is coming.
We're just having a peaceful protest. We don't want to cause trouble.
Hi, I'm Adam C, and welcome to a relatively peaceful Trafalgar Square in London. People are going about their business, not knowing what is about to happen, and that is a protest for the ultra low emissions zone. The plan was to take my 350Z here because that is ULEZ compliant, that car, even though it's very obnoxious, but the brake calipers are down to the metal. So I had to take a train here, but I'm ready for an hour's time when all the cars are going to take over these streets of London. Police are already on it and patrolling the area, ready for what we're about to witness. It's meant to be the largest ULEZ protest to date, and I'm looking forward to it. The first arrivals, they're motor bicycles. You can tell they're here for ULEZ because of their jackets. And the first of the decorations are being set up. Blood on your hands, Khan. Here's the London mayor, and responsible for the expansion of the ULEZ zone to areas that don't need it. The people setting things up have arrived in a taxi, as in they drove the taxi here. It's a taxi driver who's parked where he shouldn't be for this protest. It's getting busier and busier here. They've got all the banners up. We need trees, not these. These dirty our streets. The cameras, pines, not fines, trees save the planet, not these, no ULEZ, no pay per mile, our roads, our freedom. And the police are here already. The traffic wardens are complaining about the London taxi that's illegally parked. No one knows who the owner is, funnily enough. It could be anyone here. We've just had one of the potential candidates to take over Sadiq Khan turn up in his taxi, posing for all the journalists in front of the Stop-ULEZ protest, which has expanded drastically in time for the convoy to arrive. They've got the horns, they've got whistles, and a lot of bus drivers and taxi drivers beep along to it in support as well. Even the dog wants to get Sadiq Khan out of office. Also, they know the law. They're not legally allowed to have any kind of swear words on signs, so they've got French Connection UK advertised before Sadiq Khan's name. This lady's playing some delightful tunes with her tambourine. Even the police have had to arrive on horseback, probably because their cars aren't ULEZ compliant anymore. But whilst I don't think it's part of the protests, Lamborghini Huracan Evo, bright purple, yellow calipers, Lamborghini Huracan. Fortunately, that Huracan does meet the ULEZ standards. ULEZ stands for the Ultra Low Emission Zone. It was originally destined for central London, and then Sadiq Khan expanded the zone, and that's what's frustrating so many people because it doesn't make sense, and it's punishing drivers for owning cars. And certain vehicles, you're going to have to pay £12.50 just to drive out of your driveway if you've got like a cheap car from the early noughties. The police are on the move. Is this part of the convoy? Look at that! They've dressed up their car. Vote Khan out. Oh, we have a megaphone.
Thank you all for coming.
Oh look, there's even a little miniature Sadiq. Yeah, we're back again. They're probably not allowed those sirens, but it's okay. The police are here. Let's sing a song. They're having a little sing-song now. BMW M3 is just revs. Yeah. So far it's been a little bit disappointing. The convoy that was meant to be here, I've seen maybe 2 cars. A Vauxhall Cavalier just drove by and it has parked up. This is a ULEZ victim. This is definitely not ULEZ compliant due to the year of the car, and these cars are going to not be seen anymore. They are wasting these cars, putting them in the scrap heap to build more cars, which is worse for the environment. Surely running old cars and keeping them running, I mean, this isn't the most, I don't know, prime example of what I'm talking about, but surely keeping old cars surviving and on the roads is better than scrapping them and building a whole new car that's apparently green and good for the environment. And finally, we have a Ferrari. The F8 Tributo is showing his support. He was beeping his horn along with the protesters for ID. Well done. That is actually ULEZ compliant. The police are talking to the dinosaurs about what's going on. Here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. That is an old converted fire engine. Yes. That is beautiful. The fire engine is coming up onto the roundabout. about. That is beautiful. Look at that. Little bell on top. Sadiq Khan, listen to the people. Stop the ULEZ. Oh, the police don't want them on the pavement.
We're just having a peaceful protest. We don't want to cause trouble.
I know.
There's people doing cameras, do all sorts of terrible stuff across London. We don't condone that. We're just respectfully asking to peacefully protest, not cause any trouble.
Inevitably, the police are talking to the driver of the fire engine, once again droning in the message that he can't park there. They're basically saying, I get it's your pride and joy, it's a beautiful vehicle, but if we allow you to park here, what's stopping other people from parking here? They don't want this roundabout to be littered full of so many cars as part of this protest. They're trying to be fair. I don't know what's going to happen. He also just said the first thing is a parking ticket, and then after that, you get an inspection to make sure that it's roadworthy, and you'd be surprised how many things they could find, even with an MOT, that would deem this vehicle not to be roadworthy, and then it can be seized, and that's what they're saying they will do to the vehicle. Basically saying it's probably not roadworthy. There's so many things that they could do a car for, and that's why they need him to move. I think they've given him 10 minutes, so he's going to leave it there for 10 minutes. Here's the convoy. There we go. So we're starting with... That's the one. I think it's mostly vans at the moment. This is what everyone's waiting for. There's one of the Teletubbies getting into a van as well. She agrees. We've got the Iveco van, the Stop-ULEZ van. I think they've taped up their number plate, or I can't see it. Even our Porsche Boxster as well. He's trying to join in. That's beautiful. Ford Scorpio. There, he's trying to hand out a flyer to the Boxster. We want to see the Scorpio on the roads, and ambulance is trying to get through. This is the one. Oh my God! Look at the Scorpio. Oh, okay. Right. Let the ambulance through. He got the riot van. I love chaos.
Thank you very much.
He went to put a flyer on the police van and the police immediately took him away. We're now getting the Cavalier moved on by the police. The driver of the bus, he's on it. He likes it. He agrees with us all. Here goes the fire engine in police convoy off the roundabout. Lala's joined in. Lala's on the fire engine. Check out the water pumps on the back. That is just artwork. What is coming up the street now? I did not expect anything else to happen. Is this a ULEZ protest or is this something else? Protect the children. Another protest is coming to Trafalgar Square. This is an anti-abortion protest now. The police from our protest are telling the police from their protest what's going on. It's the clash of the protest. We've got more police cars in the background of the abortion protests in central London. They're just walking through. Is this a street performer trying to set something up? He looks like he's about to do some modern dance with a boombox. He's doing some TikToking. Right. Children of the Sky is what he's singing. How do I find him on TikTok? Oh, wow. E21 BMW 3 Series, a 323i passing by. I saw an E30 earlier as well going this way. Oh, look. She's brought cake. We've got 4 police bikes arriving together. Probably here for the protest as well. This is bizarre. So much police presence, more than a car meet, and that's saying something. I found him! Yes! There he is! There I am! It's me! Hello everyone! Wow, we've got more! Vintage bikes with sidecars. Ah, look, the Cavalier is back! That's Jeremy Corbyn's brother inside that. We got a Mitsubishi Evo 10 joining in. And a Camaro ZL1 as well. There go the dinosaurs again. Seems they're going on foot now. Everyone's congregated into the road behind the lead van, including the dinosaurs. So he's dressed up as a ULEZ camera. I like that. Good effort.
We shouldn't be stood here. Khan should have cancelled ULEZ sooner. But no.
Imagine that was like an R34 GTR. That would have a better effect, wouldn't it? They're heading down this road towards the Houses of Parliament and Big Ben. Everyone's getting a little bit confused as to what's going on now. He's not part of the process. he's just giving out free books. The TikToker has joined in as well, still singing along. They're all chanting, "Get Khan out." I should start a clothing brand called Khan-out. Get Khan-out today. The general public are stopped on the pavement. Don't worry, there'll be some more car content soon. I'm walking to the West End of London to try and find some supercars, but now we're fighting the war on the motorists. This is different to anything I've ever done before. I love it. That Prius isn't turning anytime soon, is he? Mr. TikTok is camped once again. You've got the division now between the protesters on the left and the general public, the tourists of London, with the guards on the right. But we're heading towards Downing Street. That's where we're going, and that's where I will leave them behind and go look at some cars. That is where the Prime Minister is, and this is where our protest is. And apparently Jesus Christ will return soon, so that's a bonus.
Get Khan out! Jesus is coming. Repent.
But before Jesus comes, we've got the convoy to pass through. They're still singing. The TikToker's joined in. He started chanting "Get Khan out" as well. I doubt the Prime Minister's going to come out. He's got a nice Range Rover. Look at that. I wonder if that's ULEZ compliant. The police are going to get more heavy-handed now. They don't want us out the gates. They're shutting it. Political channel, but here we are. They're pushing us back now, pushing us away from Downing Street. Goodbye, TikTok friends. Oh, here we go. Jeremy Corbyn's brother's making a speech.
We've got to drive at will and do not pay.
But I think I'll leave Jeremy Corbyn's brother behind and not get one over by the police. The police don't want us here. He's telling you off the bike if you're doing a detour. But I'm sure you're all bored of the horns, the shouting, the traffic, the chaos, the whistling, and the protest. So I'm going to head to West London, to Kensington, to see what supercars I can find just to round off the day. Look at this though, Ford Mustang in front of Buckingham Palace. America versus Britain. Ooh, Ferrari 812 GTS. Oh my god, a chrome gold BMW i8 with golden wheels as well. And an exhaust. And next up, a maroon M4, yellow headlights and wheels, definitely coilovers as well. They're like two-piece wheels, white in the middle and chrome around the outside. And the next noisy supercar of the day is this Lamborghini Huracan STO. Full black. But I think to conclude the day in London, we have a pair of E46 M3s, starting with a Laguna Seca Blue example. Trying to be quiet down Sloane Street. But I decided to head home, which involved going to Sloane Square Tube Station, and I've come across what looks to be a road-going replica of a Bentley Le Mans car. Oh! I've wanted to see one of these for a while. So this is a recreation of the Bentley Speed 8 Le Mans car. It's road legal. This one's finished in blue rather than the traditional green. Wow! Amazing! So this was used with an Ultima chassis. It predates the Speed 8. It's got a 500 brake. I'm so lucky. I just stumbled into these things. I was literally heading to that underground station right there. Wow, I've never seen anything like that in London. And now we've got the DBS and a Fiat 500 stopping for lunch as well. What a conclusion to a great day in London. I hope you enjoyed it. Adam C Fest will be on the 27th of May this year. I can hear an Aventador. An Aventador in a Rancho Atlas LP700 Roadster also concluding the day. Oh, the sound of an Aventador in London is just brings back so much memory. So it's got SVJ logo on it, but that is not an SVJ, it's just an LP700. So I'll see you all at Adam C Fest. There's links down below, but for now, thanks for watching.